Okay, we're live. I think it's been a couple months, but yeah, I'm live. That's cool. Okay, cool, nice. Okay, no, it's buffering. That's fucking terrible. I don't like that. But yeah, I'm live. Haven't been live in a while. Haven't played. Yeah, that's because the whole crazy worldwide thing that's going on right now. So yeah, uh, kind of just trying to get back in the swing of things. It's been a while since I've uh, streamed. I don't stream all that often, and I appreciate all viewers and followers that I do have, which isn't a whole lot of you. Most of you are just my closest friends, and I appreciate the support. Thank you. Uh, but yeah, today we're going to be playing some Metal Gear Acid just because I've been feeling like playing some PSP games. So let's get started with that. Let me go. Okay. I don't know how well the audio is for the gameplay coming in right now. I do know that at least it's picking up my mic audio good. And let's fix my camera there a little bit. Get me into the frame a little bit better. There we go. Move my camera a little bit more. There we go. And yeah, we're gonna start a new game. I've been playing it a little bit the last day and a half or so. I'm several missions in, and I was using cheats just to kind of get some. I used to own this game back on the original PSP a long time ago, and don't have my save file from that. But that even then, that wouldn't be all that interesting to play through. Because I mean, I had everything, I'd done everything, I beat the entire game. But yeah, so I'm pretty sure I have the cheats disabled for this. I don't want any infinite things, so we're gonna play this legit, play this through, and let's get started. First, I'm gonna go check some options. Text speed, fast, movie skip off, quick mode off. Back to. Okay, so there's the chat. My chat's over here on the side. How's it going? The president has arrived. Hello, everyone. Sorry I'm late. I need to apologize, as it seems my Coast Guard was a little overenthusiastic. No apology necessary. The best way to handle this is to punish those in charge of each unit. I appreciate your understanding. All for one and one for all. My apologies for calling everyone on such short notice, but this is a serious incident. It's the secretary. I think that's the woman in the back. What is it this time? Yes, please enlighten us. Allow me to fill in some background details. As a gesture of gratitude to our longtime patrons, we here at Nikal are providing a special limited offer. Those who act now and purchase pajamas or a nightcap from participating outlets will receive our special Nikal silk powder as a free gift. Top grade silk does a body good. Sleep tight tonight like you always should. Fucking weird. This game is weird, by the way. This is Bravo. I lost sight of the meeting point. Bravo, don't come near this place. This is also not me playing, by the way. This is just an intro to the game, just to kind of show you the effects and how things go. I do remember back when I first used to play this game originally, I didn't like doing a lot of the equipping of the guns up in the top corner, as you see. Don't get me wrong, it'd probably make certain fights and certain things a lot easier, but I just hated having to do that. I like the guns that were just automatic. You use them from the thing. Like, I think Snake starts off with a lot of those types of guns. He has a SOCOM and a FAMAS. assault rifle. Both of those I can just use the card immediately. I don't have to equip it first, then equip another one later to put ammo in to fire it, which I always hated that. But a lot of the character cards are a lot more useful. Like, as you saw, she equipped the that Volker Raven card to one of her assault rifles that allowed her to do an area of effect attack. But yeah, the beginning of this game is shows you all the fun that you can have doing it. Oh, this game is also a card game, by the way, for those who don't know that. Oh, dude, she had the Running Man card. What the hell? Oh, I'm in the West Building Warehouse. Our unit has been wiped out. We have to scrap the mission. We can't wait much longer. Roger. Yeah, see, she does have the Running Man card. What the hell is that bullshit? Dude, that Running Man card is amazing. Yeah, see, we get 8 movement. She has that now, but when she joins your team later in the game, she doesn't have the card. It's kind of disappointing, honestly. Huh? What the? That looks exactly like... Bravo, you still alive? The meeting point is in the West Building Warehouse. Ooh, blood. Scary. Oh, shit. Ah. Yeah, there's no escape now, Taliko. You're kinda screwed. Take her, and don't let Clown find her. Clown. Oh, God. If I remember right, Clown was a pain in the ass boss. That guy's a pain in the ass boss fight later, too. Just because he freaking can't get knocked down. He has bullshit evasive things, despite the fact that he's wider than half the containers in that warehouse. Solid Snake, baby. This is Roger. Looks like you made it ashore, Snake. Snake here. Sorry for the wait, Roger. Haha. Any enemies in sight? None so far. Snake. HRT unit Spencer was sent in before you. We've lost contact with them. HRT? Isn't that a SWAT-based unit? Specializing in terrorism prevention tactics? Yes, but they were wiped out by enemies. I take it we're not dealing with guard variety thugs. Snake, our mission consists of just one thing. This is getting our hands on what the hijackers want. Pythagoras. Headquarters has concluded from the hijackers' demands that Pythagoras is the name given to a research project conducted at the Libido Physics and Chemistry Lab. Inquiries to the lab, however, went unanswered, as an unknown group of mercenaries had taken over the lab just before we sent in HRT. Can you fill me in on this Pythagoras research? Details are currently a mystery. A mystery? Why is that? The project's head researcher, Fleming, was formerly developing biological weapons for the US military. Biological weapons? In order to get the specifics on Pythagoras, you'll have to get in contact with Fleming. You got his profile? I was only able to get my hands on some old pictures. The investigation is still underway. Find out who's taken this place over while you're at it. That too is being taken care of as we speak. Now I know it's been a while since you've been in actual combat, Snake. Before infiltrating the target location, you better brush up on your intuitive skills. First of all, I should brief you on movement. Go ahead and move the cursor to the Genome Soldier card in your hand. Now selecting Move will display your range of movement using blocks. Select a block to move to with the cursor. After that, determine which direction to face. Give it a try. Move to this spot first. Time for Metal Gear Duel Monsters. Actually here, let's do this real quick. I'm going to, that's going to really screw up my stream a little bit there, but let me change the pause while it's not focused. So now whenever I click away from it, hey, audio and everything, the game will still technically run in the background. I like that. Yeah, this one is, this one's weird. I mean, you would love this game. It's more of a card game. It's a lot of fun. It's essentially Yu-Gi-Oh! Metal Gear, almost, in a sense. But yeah, so the first thing they want me to do for the tutorial here is use the Genome Soldier card, which increases my movement speed, or the amount of blocks I can move in a turn. Most cards, unless they specifically say you cannot use for movement, you can only move 3 blocks. But like the Genome Soldier card, there's special character cards that allow you to move much further. See how the white triangle is pointing to the north? Yeah, sure, whatever. Good. You chose north. The last step during movement is to select a position. It's also possible to select a crawl option, but just remain standing for now. Select stay from the list, and press the circle button to confirm. That was another thing I could never change with this game. You couldn't change in the settings on the PSP, which upset me. I'm used to most games when they're ported over to America on PlayStation-based systems. The X button was your confirmation button for almost all games, and circle was cancel. Well, in Japan, it's X is the cancel button, circle is the confirmation. So, if anything, like the controller will feel more like a Nintendo game. You know, I'm using an Xbox controller for a PlayStation game, talking about a Nintendo controller. Fun. But yeah, if it was like a Nintendo-type controller, it'd be the A button, which has always been the confirmation button usually on PlayStation or Nintendo games. Stay. So it was really hard to get used to in the beginning. That's one reason why I played a little bit of Metal Gear the last couple days. Played this game the last couple days so I could get used to circle being the confirmation button. Well done. I'll contact you again when you reach the gate. Right. So now I think he leaves it up to... Oh no, now it goes... This game has a lot of cutscenes. Like, nowhere near the level of Metal Gear Solid 4. That was ridiculous. The previous day, GMT 1904. Well, those guys look like they're having a terrible time on that plane. It smells weird in here, sis. It's for Vicuronium bromide, a muscle relaxant, Elsie and Francis. Doctors used it for surgery and stuff to stop the pain. Did somebody get hurt? No, we've just hijacked this plane. Did I mention this game is weird? Cool! Yeah, you got creepy little marionette dolls that have apparently hijacked this plane with like some senator or something on it. That's what we're about to find out here in just a second. We see the senator. He's a fat son of a bitch. Looks like Santa Claus in a business suit. Oh, Snake is so cool. The previous day, GMT 1922. So I think the first one was in 1904. Are all these people gonna die, sis? Well, I don't know. If the big leaders in America do what we want, most passengers should live. How boring. I think everyone should die. If everyone dies, we won't have any more hostages. And without hostages, we can't negotiate. So then we just hijack another plane? Now see, here's what throws me off about this. These two characters, these little creepy marionette puppets, technically controlled by one person. So this one person theoretically is talking to themselves. It's weird. I don't remember the full twist. I can't remember. I do know, like, I know they're, I mean, you can see they're marionette dolls, and it's creepy as hell. Elsie, can you just hush up a little while? Why? I have to relay our demands to the control tower now. We have to claim responsibility. Okay, well, I guess I'll be quiet, but not for long. Control tower, can you hear me? We have taken over Flight 326, and the lives of 517 passengers are at stake. Every one of them has been temporarily paralyzed with vicuronium bromide. All we have to do is increase the density ever so slightly, and all these pitiful passengers will die in an instant. And, as the cherry on top, a bomb has been set somewhere on the plane. If flight altitude drops below 35,000 feet, it'll explode. So don't even consider making us land. I'm sure you wouldn't even think of doing a silly thing like that now, would you? Our demand is for access to a hidden treasure, kept in a South African laboratory. The treasure known as Pythagoras. Give us the Pythagoras with no strings attached, and your precious passengers will be set free. Time's running out. You've got 10 hours. Let's see if you can get us Pythagoras within 10 hours. How you get it to us is up to you. But if you're not quick about it, precious lives will be lost, one by one. Oh yeah, you're probably hoping we don't find out, but we've already confirmed that Vigo Hotch is aboard the plane. On board this plane. How is the microphone audio, or how's my speaking audio compared to the game audio right now? I can't, like, in my headphones, sounds good, sounds decent. It's not too super loud. I don't know if, like, while the music and everything is playing, if it's too loud for me, if it's drowning me out, or if, you know, I mean, I'm fine with me drowning the game's audio out, because the whole point of kind of these types of Let's Plays where, you know, people have webcams, the focus is about that person giving the, you know, trying to give some kind of performance. I mean, that's why a lot of people, you know... Okay, good. Cool. I'll stop explaining that now. So the terrorists want Pythagoras. I see. What? Vigo Hotch. So what exactly are the demands? Is that right? They've got a hell of a plan there. I don't know who these hijackers are, but I'm damn thankful they showed up now. We have to take advantage of this golden opportunity. Strike when the iron's hot, as they say. Yeah. Leave this to me. I'll do a little negotiating with some higher-ups. You're kidding me. Roger was assigned to this? I don't remember who that guy is. Actually, I think I just said his name. I missed that. Previous day. Dude, this game, like... I love this game, but the beginning of this game is such a drag to get through. Because like, it's so long before you actually get to play. Granted, I still think Metal Gear Solid 4 was still worse. I think Metal Gear Solid 4, I think somebody clocked it. I think it was like 23 minutes from the opening cutscene to where you actually got control. At least with this, you get control for a few seconds of little tutorial jump bits. But, you know, full actual control, you don't get... I mean, unless I was playing this straight through, reading these, you know, as they come through and not pausing and explaining things, we get through it a lot quicker. So let's do that. Libido Island itself belongs to the Southern African Republic of Maloney, but the Libido Physics and Chemistry Lab itself is under corporate control. Which corporation? It's Beagle, officially one of the largest and most respected conglomerate enterprises in the world. That's another thing that was always weird to me with Metal Gear games. Like, their awesome units and factions and things are like dogs, like a foxhound, and, you know, or just like animals like that. Beagle for this game, most respected conglomerate, blah blah blah. But beyond its surface reputation, Beagle is quite a mystery. No contact could be established with them regarding this incident. Not only has the Maloney government been banned from meeting with Fleming or entering the lab, but they claim that it would be interference in non-governmental affairs. Why would they be so touchy? Until recently, Maloney was a country plagued by constant warfare and strife. Support from the international community. Support from the international community has led to a national reconstruction, but the most generous financial contributor to Maloney was Beagle, by far. Sounds like the Maloney government doesn't want to betray their savior. The United States will not give in to terror. Right. Negotiating with terrorists is not an option. That's the right policy to show to the world. But if Pythagoras isn't delivered to those hijackers in a matter of hours, the 517 innocents aboard Flight 326 will be killed. So let me get this straight. He's talking about, we have 10 hours to find Pythagoras, okay? Canonically, Snake is, reported to, live in Alaska. That's kind of looks like where he is right now, is in Alaska. So they're going to get him on an airplane and fly him to South America? Or, I'm sorry, I think it's South America or South Africa. One of the two places. South America is much closer to, Alaska than South Africa is, but you expect, so this plane has happened, this guy's contacting Snake, he's like, we need you to get there and get Pythagoras in 10 hours. Well, my actual gameplay-wise, it's going to be a lot longer than 10 hours, guys, I can guarantee you that much. But yeah, how much time is spent on this stupid plane ride? Anyway, that's why this operation must be kept strictly confidential. But you don't need to hear that from me. Why me? You were Roy's close friend during your time as a Green Beret. Roy? Colonel Roy Campbell? The Colonel's... Fucking Metal Gear Solid 2, that Colonel was whacked out. Granted, spoiler, it wasn't really Colonel Campbell in that game, but it was... I need scissors. 61. Yes, he spoke very highly of you. Snake, Senator Hotch is on that plane. That's right, Vigo Hotch, presidential candidate in the upcoming elections. I don't know what his policies are, but I'm probably sure he's better than both Trump and Biden. For the sake of America, we can't risk losing Hotch. I need your help. You're all we have, Snake. There's a ladder here, Roger. So, climb the ladder, dumbass. Climbing ladders is just like moving. Try using body armor when moving. This game is weird. Most cards can be used if highlighted when move is selected. Press the up or down button to select move. Except for special cards, you know what, for these tutorial bits where this guy is literally just talking about tutorial crap, I'm not gonna read it. I'm just gonna kind of skip through that. Because it's not plot critical and it's not important enough to actually read. I do know he gets mad if I don't actually type, or if I don't actually use the body armor. Yeah, so he's like, no, not that card, blah, 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 blah. Snake, I forgot to mention one thing. Are you sure it's only one thing? Very funny. I need you to... Oh, okay, fine. Talking about equipment, don't care. I think he wants me to equip that. Yeah, wanted me to equip that. Cool, well done. Blah, blah, blah. Even a child could do it. Yeah. So a lot of the, like I said, I started playing this in the last couple days. I'm starting the game over from the beginning for the stream here, and inevitably this production later will be when I play through this, where I am in my off play, this I skipped every tutorial I saw, everyone, even the ones mid thing that told me some information I probably should have paid a little bit more attention to. So this original initial tutorial I will skip, but the ones that do it during a menu sequence, I'll sit and read through those. Sorry, you'll have to sit through that stuff with me, but because I don't want to miss the information unless and even then it won't be all of them either. It'll be certain ones that I'm like, okay, this is information I don't remember, we'll do that. But I'm outside the fence. Oh, can you get in? No, there's a freaking padlock on it. I'm gonna shoot the padlock. That's what he's going to teach me how to do. Although I don't think there's another situation anywhere else in the rest of this game where we shoot a padlock off a gate. It's the only time. That's it, now go through the vents, blah, 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 blah. Mission complete. Hooray, tutorials. Ah, back to the creepy marionette dolls. Yay. Oh, wait, no, it's still Snake. Snake, your heart rate has risen to 145 beats per minute. I've gone over your basic physical functions and rate of exercise from the time you arrived, and some numerical inconsistencies have arisen when compared with the apparatus. The apparatus? Yes, the sneaking suit provided to you has been fitted with a chain that stores physical data. Not only does it store a soldier's physical data and information related to their surroundings, but it also includes the advanced capability of providing remote medicine. This is the first time it's been used in an actual combat situation, and it seems a little unstable. Well, I've been out of active duty for a while, so... No, Snake. Your current data is recorded in the chain. Your age has nothing to do with it. I'm pretty sure it does. Because, I've noticed that I'm only in my 30s, and, I have a lot less stamina than I used to in my 20s. So, I'm gonna call bullshit on that one, Roger. Age does have something to do with it. To be fair, I don't see your old ass out here in this sneaking suit. If age has nothing to do with it, why aren't you out here in this crazy sneaking suit doing all this cool shit? Oh, that's right, because you suck. In addition, spare me the minor details. Just get on with it, will ya? Yeah. There's someone I'd like you to meet, Snake. This is Alice Hazel, a very gifted psychic. A psychic? She's well known for her supernatural abilities, and has played a major role in solving various cases. Among her abilities are telepathy, astral projection, and... what was that called? Remote viewing. I hope she doesn't watch me in any compromising positions. I'm able to view events from a great distance. Alice will act as your navigator for you. She can sense images and events within the laboratory. Roger, you've got to be kidding me. You expect me to base this mission on palm readings and crystal balls? I'm in no mood for the psychic hotline here. But she's the real thing, recommended by the feds. You don't have to believe in my gift, but I'd appreciate it if you'd stop treating me like some dime store fortune teller. It may be troubling for you to entrust your life to me, but it would be in your best interest to trust me. I know Snake was just ragging on her, giving her crap about her being a psychic, but at least she's much better at all of her psychic abilities than Maya Fey is in the Phoenix Wright games. Alice has recovered over 200 missing persons in cooperation with the FBI. She's young, but has a great record and a truly incredible gift. I do hope we can get along. And Snake, she may not have the veteran expertise that you offer us, but just in case, okay? Yeah, sure. Any action taken outside of an order should be thought out carefully. We may lose contact with you. I know. Alright, Snake, head for the gate. Metal Gear Acid title card. Hooray. Oh, no tutorial here? How nice of them. Still the same options in there. I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick, because, ooh, wait. Can I save to another file? Oh, cool. I just don't see them, but they're there. Okay. Save to a new file. I don't want to accidentally overwrite. Even though I think I've used both the emulator that I'm playing this on to save a save state and save the game, I don't want to accidentally overwrite my crap. Oh, I want to go back to the forest. Now this opening, like, tutorial area, I really enjoy this area. It upsets me that after you make it so far in the game, you can come back and replay any levels, except this one. I just love, like, the little layout of this. This is a lot of fun. Like, this would be a great map for testing your, testing new cards out on and stuff. But no, they don't give you this. You never get to come back to this map. Roger, I've arrived at the gate. How does it look? I see some soldiers standing guard in front of the gate. That gate is your only ticket into the lab. What's the guard doing? Just standing there. Doesn't look like he has any intention of moving. You've got to get him to move out of the way somehow. Snake, I hate to sound like a parrot, but this is a top secret mission. It's very important that you move forward without being detected by anyone. I'm sure the soldiers inside are armed to the teeth and patrolling the area with a steady eye. If that guard catches sight of you and calls for backup, you'll be seriously outnumbered. In a matter of seconds. Survival is very unlikely under such circumstances. Right. Gotta stay alert. Yes, I'm repeating myself again, but I can't stress enough the importance of staying out of enemy sight. Combat must be avoided as often as possible. I get it. Enough with the lectures already. Fine. You've got to get through the gate. Figure out some way to distract that guard. Right. Time to get down to business. The best way to, get the guard out of the way is to murder them. I am not going to attempt to do any kind of, extra challenges with this game. I'm just playing through this game casually for the enjoyment of people viewing. Not doing it challenge-wise, not trying to do, we're going to get through this with no alerts and no kills. Granted, I do get extra bonus cards and stuff at the end of missions if I don't kill anybody, if I do it quickly, and if I do it without being spotted, but not worth it. Now, for instance, this weapon here, this card here, right now to me is completely useless. Snake has no weapons, so if you look at the top corner, there's two little black boxes. Those black boxes, the two black boxes are your the amount of equipment you can have. You get cards later that increase the size that you're able to equip more items to. Certain guns, like for instance this FAMAS that I'm sitting on, it's not an equipable gun. It just says use. But this weapon, this card here, says equip. Certain guns later on that you can collect say equip. You can't just use them from your hand here like this. You have to equip them first. They'll go up to that top corner. Your equipment box, and then later you use a second version of that gun. Like if you have more, that's another thing that screws you over. If you only have one copy of an equipable gun, you can't fire it. Well, you yourself can't. Also, what you put up there, they have reaction percentages. So, for instance, the body armor. The REA 50%, that's reaction chance, 50%. That means if an enemy soldier shoots at me, there's a 50% chance that body armor will activate, and it'll reduce the amount of total damage I take by 50 points. Cool. Well, but yeah, back to this stupid scope. This is supposed to be, so not only can you equip guns to that top thing, you can then equip other cards to that, and supplement cards in your inventory. Cool. Problem is, Snake right now has no guns that I can equip this to, so this is useless. Yeah, because it's supposed to. Well, I guess not. I guess I never used it. I guess I could just use it. Ignore everything I just said. I'm an idiot. I thought it had to attach to an actual weapon. Oh yeah, the Genome Soldier card. Let's go lower my cost. So right now that card isn't super useful to me, the card that lowers your cost. That's mostly later when it's mostly useful when there's a lot of enemies, if you've activated an alert mode, because, so the little black box right next to Snake there that has a couple of squares, the number 6, the number 0, and the number 1 in it. The top number is, the top box is how many cards you have. Middle box is your current cost, and the bottom thing is the next turn order that you have. So, for example, if I'm not close enough to, okay. So when I go to use an item, that means all the enemies on the map are going to get a turn before me. That means I have the 5th turn in play. Oh shit! Oops. Dude, when I was playing this the other day, the very first card I got in my hand was awesome. It was it was Gray Fox, the Cyborg Ninja from Metal Gear Solid 1. That card is so useful here in the beginning, and useful for later on as well. But it allows me to do 50 damage to any enemy on the map, from whatever distance. It's awesome. So I used that just to kill the guard up by the gate to begin with. It was pretty smooth. Okay. So now we're going to shoot this guard here. How about it, Snake? Can you get past the gate? The guard station in front of it won't budge. That reminds me. Face the wall and select flatten to edge up to it. Select not. Classic Metal Gear Solid stuff. Get up, you know, press yourself against the wall, knock. You can, you know, distract guards with noise like that. Then you basically make a sound to lure the guard away from his post. Just do it without getting caught. That's fine, I'm going to kill him. Got it. I'm going to use the silenced pistol on this guy. And he's dead. Also, enemies won't actually... You won't actually see the enemies, and the enemies don't actually move or take their turns if you're not close enough to them. Or if they're hidden off screen inside buildings like this. But there's none in this building. I just did this to get one of these packs of cards. MGS 1-pack. I always keep my eyes out for those in this game, all those extra card packs, because free 3 cards at the end of the level when I beat it. Claymore. Not super useful here. Okay. Now this game has a very rudimentary, like, Solitron radar. You don't get to actually, like, I love the old Metal Gear games where you had the actual Solitron radar. You could see the, you know, eyesight, the, you know, field of vision of the enemies. This has a basic form of that. You just don't see it live. You have to, like, come over here, like, okay, that's where they can see. So, like, for instance, this guy is there, but I can go a block in front of that, so as long as I don't step in any of those yellow dots, he won't see me. So technically he's right there, but I can move up to right. I would be able to go one more space forward, and he wouldn't be able to see me. Not going to use any grenades, because that will definitely alert everyone in the area. In my turn here, this guy's got to turn around and walk back up there. Yeah, he would not see me if I stand right there, so let's move up right here. I can still see him, but he can't see me for some reason. Either way, I'm going to kill him now. Dead. Gotcha. In the turn here. Give me a movement card, or another grenade card. Okay, not close enough. Okay, let's check this guy's field of view again. Okay, so I can go right there. Okay. Not close enough. Oh. Well, shit, I think I just realized something, that, like, they give you random cards to start the game with. Like, on my other file that I'm playing, I don't have this alert card, like, at all. I mean, that's cool, because I can forcibly lower the alert phase if I get spotted or whatever, which is cool. But I think they use that and replace that with the, because I haven't seen the ninja yet, and I have 4 cards. That's what the number is above my health bar at the top corner there. That is how many cards I have. 4 is how many cards I have left to draw in my deck. So one of the last 4 cards might be the Cyborg Ninja. I hope it is, because that was extremely broken to start the game with that. It was great. Have it that easy. But for now, I'm going to equip that. We're going to go back around this way. Okay, so I'll be able to see him from there. He will not see me. Cool. Oh, no, too far. Gotta be right in front of him. Somebody's hosting me. That's different. That guy's dead. Now, I don't think that other guy's ever going to turn around. I'm not 100% sure. I think he's just going to stay where he is. Yep, I don't have the damn Cyborg Ninja. Damn. That upsets me. But I am going to go check these two buildings real quick to see if there's any more cards in them. Okay, he is moving. Cool. That's... could be good for me, could be bad for me, I don't know. Let's move you again and lower my cost. Okay, there's a card in here. Or a pack. Sweet. My favorite thing is, like, after every so many missions, you unlock new Metal Gear Solid packs, like other Metal Gear Solid game packs. And every time you unlock a new one in, like, the card shop that happens in between missions, that they call in this game intermission, they do, like, a fun little video with some dude, you know, some game show host going, you enjoy hanging, from rafters, blah, 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 like all this crazy stuff. It's like, well, here's the Metal Gear Solid 2 pack. It's fun and goofy. And done with that mission. I could have killed that guy, but I don't get any bonuses. I don't think I would have gotten any bonuses for actually killing him. You definitely don't get bonuses for killing everybody on a map, I know that much. But certain enemies that you do kill will actually drop, like, a pack of cards. I don't think he was one of them, though. I wasn't found, so I got a bonus. I think I'll get a bonus there. Metal Gear... Yes! Oh, that's beautiful. So here's another thing. The number in the top right corner of these cards, that's the amount of cost it adds. That means that's going to add 30 cost if when I use Metal Gear Rex. But he wrecks shit. Look at that. Attack, 200 damage attack in a 5x5 area. Beautiful. Naomi Hunter, very useful. Healing. I get 10... every 5 cost, I get 10 life... healing by 10 HP. Every 5 cost, up to a max of 200. Not useful, like, if you haven't taken damage, though, but for, like, boss fights where you're getting damage, you hit that, that'll just slowly tick up for you. Draw... Chaff Grenade will be useful, because the very next level has freaking security cameras in it. Roger, can you hear me? Situation A is complete. Not bad, Snake. Starting to feel like your old self again? Kinda, but my old self never played cards. This is weird. Not quite. Ah, damn right. Can't believe how much the cost stacked up. Don't worry. You'll be back in good form soon enough. That's one thing about me. That's one reason why I'm not trying to do a challenge of this game. My costs get ridiculous in this game. This Gary Murray, any out there, Please, someone answer. You should respond to that, Snake. Yeah, I don't think so. Gary Murray. Who's that? I'm not sure, but he's using the van unit's emergency frequency. Someone in the lab might have picked up a codec. Could be an enemy. Talk to him and try to find out what his situation is. I'll run a background check on the name Gary Murray. Right. Come in, Gary. Gary Murray, please respond. Are you an American? You must have survived the attack somehow. Yeah. Something like that. What about you? I'm an engineer at this lab. Name's Gary Murray. What the hell is going on here? These soldiers just swarmed us all of a sudden, and the next thing I knew, we were thrown into the residential quarters and treated like dirt. I was in charge of quarantine and disease prevention for test animals here. And that's all. They interrogated me about the actual research. I don't even know anything. Hurry, you've got me. Enemy soldiers are patrolling as we speak. They're going to kill me. This damn radio's broke. I hear you, Gary. Just calm down. Where are you? Control room. The north gate. But enemy soldier. Dr. Fleming is the east. And Juliet is the sun. Fleming. You know where Fleming is? Oh no. Somebody's come. Please. Hurry. Help me. Could have very well been a trap. Could very well be a trap. But if he claims to know where Fleming is located, he could really help us out. He said he's in the control room, to the north. Our satellite photos show a building to the north. Snake, get to that control room and find Gary. Then ask him about Fleming's whereabouts. I'll try to re-establish radio contact with him. Head for the north gate. Right. So, I'm disappointed I didn't get the Cyborg Ninja card. Sad for me, but I am totally fine with getting the Metal Gear Rex card now. That offsets that problem. Hey, it's Santa! Or Vigo Hotch. How do you feel, Lena? Think you can stand? I'll try. Is this the work of... I don't know. Maybe some terrorist. But, Senator Hotch, please speak with caution. The election is just around the corner, and reporters... I know. Just stay put. I'll go see what's happening here. Wait, it's too dangerous. You could be in much more danger than I am, Senator. I have to find out what's going on. There's really no point in us both going. Okay, just be careful. I'll be back as soon as I can. It's me. 'Tis moi. Hey, the creepy dolls are back. What the hell? Dolls can't talk. We want Pythagoras. Do you have Pythagoras, mister? It must be that damn kid. No doubt about it. Where did you go, sis? I was working. Liar, liar, pants on fire. You just left me alone and went off to somewhere to play. I really don't like the idea of what these little dolls consider play. No, I didn't. I'm a busy girl, unlike you. So what kind of work, then? Killing. Killing? Killing what? I murdered the pilot and the co-pilot, too. Oh, planes have autopilot. Technically lucky for them. Made their hearts stop. The pilot and the co-pilot? So they're dead? Yeah. Yeah. I forgot this game kind of takes almost sort of horror routes here. 1 and 14. You guys remember those numbers, because I won't. Deck editor added. Welcome. The following is a briefing on the deck editor menu. This I don't need information about. I know all about how to edit your deck. Skipping, skipping, skipping. Do, 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 do. Oh, come on. Okay, cool. Time to save. Number of times cleared, 0. I think I'm back on my old actual PSP. I think I've beaten this game like 6 or 7 times. because I think when you beat the game and then you go back through, like, you get extras, like you get special cards and stuff just from replaying the game. And it's a lot of fun to go back through and just stomp enemies. Like, going back to missions where you're like, oh man, that mission was so hard to get through. Then you go back through it with, like, Metal Gear Rex in hand. Speaking of which, let's go add Metal Gear Rex. I'm going to get rid of this alert card because I don't care. Adding Metal Gear Rex. Let's go. I don't think any enemies can make me bleed right yet, so I'll get rid of that in place of Naomi Hunter. Because I could take damage, but I don't think any enemies for the first few missions can activate bleeding damage to you. I don't care. Got one of those. I don't have an ally, so I don't need that. That doesn't help me. Burnt Evade. Now see, that's a particular one. I think that one actually has to equip to a weapon, unlike the scope. I think the scope is just good. I think. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't tried it. I think the only way to get rid of the new is I have to come in and press square on this. And sorry for those of you who just want to see me get through and do this. You will have to sit and suffer through this with me. I hate, like, just like a couple of my friends, we cannot, in games like this, we cannot stand seeing the word new in, like, item lists. Drives our OCD insane. Can't do it. So, map select. Let's go to the office. All right. Snake, we've discovered who's taken over the lab. It's the Leon Unit, a group of insurgents opposed to the Maloney Republic, named after their leader. So anti-government rebels have stormed a lab facility built on government soil. Another one of Maloney's internal conflicts, maybe? No, the Leon Unit is actually a group of mercenaries hired by someone else. The group is made up of soldiers from several countries, and they're not working together under any political ideology. So they were hired by someone to take over this lab after Maloney's civil strife was brought under control? That's all we can deduce based on current intelligence. I see. So this is the real thing. Yes, and the enemy security is higher than anything we've seen before. They appear to be security cameras in the facility. Be careful as you go in. No need to worry. I've done this before, remember? And Snake, I've got something important to tell you. Listen carefully. What is it? A number like this in the upper right corner of each card is called the cost. I've already said that. Think of it as weight being spent on your actions. The total cost consumed using cards is calculated at the end of each turn. Cost diminishes as time passes, and when it reaches 0, it's a new turn. So using a card with a heavy cost would mean I can only move a short distance, right? Exactly, and the same goes for enemies. Basically, turns alternate when cost reaches 0. To check on cost during a mission, use the window next to you. From the top, there's your life gauge, number of cards in your hand, current cost, and turnover. I literally just went over this at the beginning of the last mission. Press the select button to display info windows for all characters, blah, blah, blah. I think I get it. So cost -4 becomes important. That's right. You catch on quickly. If you act on reduced cost usage, the turn will change more quickly. And one more thing. When a turn changes, a cost use reduction occurs depending on the number of cards used. -1 with the second card, -2 with the third card, and so on. So, the more cards I use in a turn, those numbers slowly decrease by 1. I think the maximum amount of turns you can get for a character, I think for Snake, is like 4. So it doesn't really get all that super useful. But that does help for certain cards later, like certain movement cards that, you know, have 4 costs. You know, if you use 4 turns of just movement, because some of these maps start to get kind of big and long, especially when you can only move 3 or 4 blocks at a time. But being able to use 4 turns of movement, and you have 4 movement cards, you can get a good distance, and the cost keeps getting lower and lower. So using that 4th card, that cost is only going to be a +1. So the first card is +4, +3, +2, +1. Sounds hard. Don't worry about the details right now. You'll figure them out during your mission. Practice makes perfect, huh? Snake, I think Gary's codec is damaged. I can't make out what he's saying, but we know he's in the control room to the north. North. Got it. Another reason why I'm doing Metal Gear Solid here, redoing Metal Gear Solid, or Metal Gear Acid 1 here, is because there was a second sequel to this game on the PSP. I remember getting it once, never made it that far into it, because I think around the time I got it, I don't even remember the year it came out. I didn't get it brand new, I know that. I didn't get it when it first released. It was, I want to say it was a couple months, almost maybe a year or so after the release of the game is when I finally got it. But when I finally got around to picking it up, I don't remember, like I said, I don't remember the actual year when I got Metal Gear Acid 2. But when I finally did, there was some other, it had to have been some other big game release or something at that time, distracted me from it so much that I never, that and I also got Metal Gear Acid 2 at the end of my PSP's life cycle. Actually, it was probably the Dissidia games. It's probably what made me stop playing Metal Gear Acid. So, but yeah, I played the hell out of the Dissidia games on the PSP. But yeah, I think that's what kept me from continuing on with that. Let's start off with equipping an evade, and we'll move forward with a stun grenade. Let's go in this room first, because I think there's like a card pack in here. Yep, right there. That's another cool, fun innovation for this game. Like, these rooms that have doors to them, you can't see inside the rooms unless there is a door open in the hallway that you're currently in. We'll use this because that's a gun that does not have a suppressor on it. But now that I'm in that room, now major hallways, I don't think they ever like lock out your vision of those, so you can always see those. But it's like the rooms themselves are kind of, you know, you lose vision of them when you're outside in the hallway, unless there's a door open. Oh, well, I've set that camera, and that guy can see me now. Or not, I guess. Oh, now he sees me. Oh, yeah, he definitely sees me now. And I was gonna get on his radio for help. Well, I already screwed that one up. That's why I'm gonna shoot him again real quick. He's dead now. And while I'm at it, waiting, I'm going to go ahead and take out this camera. Now, because the little help of the other guy's head didn't turn red, it's still going to send a guy to come investigate, but it's not a full-on alert, because I was able to kill him before he finished the alert. Kind of like in the old Metal Gear games, like, you know, if you killed the guy mid-radio call while he was still talking, like, the commanding officer over the radio, you hear them come back, it's like, you know, what's wrong? What happened? Respond. You know, somebody go check it out. And they just send somebody to go check out that area. So yeah, that guy's gonna go a good distance away, so I've got plenty of time to run away. I'm just gonna keep ending my turn and waiting till he leaves. Because again, I don't get any bonuses for killing this guy. He's gonna investigate the area, see that there's nothing wrong. Yeah, all normal. Now he's gonna turn back around and leave. There we go. I'm gonna have some fun with this guy. Watch this. I hope he comes here. Oh, well. I'll make him come there. Fine. Haha. Oh, Metal Gear. I'm so using that on a guy. Let's go and equip this body armor. Oh, damn it. They mean over. Oh, good thing I just have one of those with the evade there. Oh, good. That wasn't loud enough to... Certain explosions, if it's close enough to the enemy, will just trigger an alert immediately. Thankfully, that one didn't. They didn't hear that explosion. These must be some thick-ass walls, then. Move here. What is the range of this camera? Okay, so I can go right there. Let's move here. And now I'm just gonna wait until I get a gun so I can shoot the camera. Otherwise, I can't. I mean, technically I can go back through that room, but this is much faster, much easier now. Or I was gonna say I'm just gonna miss every shot. That'd be my luck. Okay. Time to use Metal Gear. And certain cards like this will actually also play like a cinematic from the game they're from. Look at that pixelated goodness. Dead. 200 damage. And again, that doesn't make any noise. I'm surprised. Oh, there's a car over here. Gotta take out that camera. I'll use Metal Gear on the camera. That's overkill. Okay, so yeah, these boxes are higher up than those on the side there. So I can stand here, and he doesn't see me. Gotta keep my silence pistols in hand, though. Yeah, I'm playing this on an emulator. Mostly because I do not know what I would even need to hook up an actual... Like, I would love to play this on actual PSP and capture footage, but I don't think they... Like, I'm sure there's converters and stuff that I can do, but I don't want to be dealing with, like, 800 different wires just to plug a PSP into a computer. Because, I mean, I have my Elgato capture card. I use that, you know, it'd be great to use for, you know, like the older PSP models and everything. They could connect to TVs and you could play them on a big screen like that, but you couldn't really play them, like, it was like a really weird component style cable. It wasn't, like, it was definitely was not HDMI compatible. So I wouldn't want to try and get like a, because I think it was like it used to be like the old component cables, not like the red, yellow, and blue, or red, yellow, and white. But the cables were like the green, the blue, orange, like those weird color, because I think they were called component cables. I'm pretty sure they have those like converters into HDMI, but I don't want to deal with that. And I don't. have a working PSP anymore. Do I? No, I got a Vita. I traded in my I sold my PSP and got a Vita. And there's definitely no way to connect a Vita. I've actually looked and found out that there is no way to connect a Vita to a TV, unfortunately, for capture. So otherwise, I mean, I would have... Actually, I don't think Metal Gear Acid ever had a... I don't think it was available on the PlayStation Store. So I wouldn't have been able to download it that I recall. I think Acid had a digital download, but I don't think Metal Gear Acid 1 had a digital download. Either way. None of that's important, though. I'm curious. Let's do this. Okay, cool. Seems to be running smoothly right now. I switch over, like originally I have, just on my larger screen over here, I just had the gameplay going. But I switched over and I'm viewing my OBS, my stream, because I'm tired of like looking back over here for my chat, missing things. So now I can kind of see it in the bottom corner of the larger screen. So I'm playing Metal Gear on my even smaller screen because it just shrunk it to, you know. So, but now I'm seeing it as, you know, you all are seeing it on the stream. Granted, I can't play it via the stream because the stream is... What I'm doing is more live. What I'm viewing is a live feed. You guys have a, you know, few second delay. It looks like it's about 4 or 5... It's about like 3 to 5 second delay. Wait, Snake. What is it? Oh, damn it, I think I forgot to get the card. Did I get that card pack? Shit, I don't remember. How do you know that? What if I said my sixth sense? If you go to the west side and turn the corner, you'll see an entrance. That's your way in. Snake, please listen to her. Go to the west side. Right. And end my turn. Whoop. Yeah, it really doesn't, see the stream is starting to suffer for it. So let's close that. I guess OBS, the computer doesn't really like to handle... Okay. Nope, that's still... Shit. Come on. And my stream died. Shit. Son of a bitch. Bullshit, I'm offline. Don't care. Killing you. No! Shit! Well. I just used the gun on the wrong thing. Well, at least I got lucky there and made him faint. But he's still gonna get back up before my turn ends. Yep. Crap. Well, it seems, yeah, It seems when I put OBS, like when I'm playing a game and doing OBS on like another screen, it doesn't like that seems to be the most of the time when my stream crashes the most, because I think up until just this last few minutes, like the stream has been running smoothly for the most part that I've seen. It seems to be whenever I divert power from streaming what I see live to another screen, you know, so essentially I'm running what OBS is showing in one and what OBS is actually doing in OBS. That's when it tends to crash my stream a lot, I've noticed. So I don't get to do that. How much else does this guy have? I don't know if another punch is going to kill him. Well, at least it'll knock him out again. That's a plus. Worth it. And I'm just gonna hide here. That guy will wake up. What's going on? Go step out the door and die. Claymore. Yeah, boy. That guy's gonna come running all the way over, so I'm just gonna skip until he leaves. I have to admit, that Metal Gear card I have is a lot more broken than having the game start me off with the Cyborg Ninja card. Because, for instance, when I get in, you don't see it right now in that room, but this room I'm about to go into here. Inside, there's like this little robotic dog thing. It's not really a dog. It's weird. It's a weird little robot on wheels that has a machine gun attached to the top of it. It takes takes reduced damage from my guns, which sucks. But Metal Gear Rex is gonna just destroy it because it definitely doesn't have more than 200 HP. Snake, it's a patrol bot. Keep your guard up. A patrol bot? State-of-the-art guard dog developed at the Libido Chemistry and Physics Lab. Looks like it belongs to the Leon unit now, though. So I'll put it out of order then. Hold on, Snake. That won't be as easy as you think. It's coated with a special type of armor. Unless you can find an armor-piercing weapon, or can disable it with a chaff grenade, your best bet is to sneak by without getting caught. Yeah, see, chaff grenades only disable it for a short period of time. Nowhere near enough time as, say, killing it would help. Come on, Metal Gear Rex, next turn. Actually, if I get lucky enough, get Metal Gear Rex. Damn. Okay. So I got enough to move here, right up next to the robot. In my turn. I'm gonna get to go before the robot goes still. Now I can use this gun on him. That'll alert that guy, but that's fine. How about a punch? Can I kill with a punch? Oh, nope, I did not kill it. Well, that sucks. I was hoping the punch would have killed it. If that punch would have killed it, would have been much smoother. Now these guys are all going to come rushing to my position, which is fine. I'm going to be gone before they get there. I think. Oh boy. What does this guy's cost? 3. That's enough. Use this real quick to move here. Stay. That guy's gonna come running up. Right to the door, that's cool. Now I use this. plant the claymore and run. Bye. And he's gonna go boom. Oh, shit. Well, so much for that plan. Now I've got to knock on the wall and get him to come in, because if he does not come into the room and plant that, I will forget about that claymore and I have to come back out of this room later. And I'm going to hit the claymore. And that'll piss me off. Well, all that dude has to do is just step in the room and he's got to trigger the claymore. There we go. Anything up there? Nope. Can't get in that room because I don't have a level 2 key card yet. No mines on this level. I think the next level has mines. That mine detector will actually be useful then. And there goes Gary. And there's another Metal Gear Solid card pack down there. Time to kill. Dead. Perfect. And the downside with those card packs is I can't just run over them and collect them, which would be so much more useful. I have to stop on it. Well, now I get Metal Gear Rex. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Can I get them both through the wall? That'd be great if I could. Oh, I don't know if they're both there, though. Damn, they're not. No, don't go for the... Damn it! I'm trying to see if I can just kill him right there. Oh, okay, that's cool. You move further down then, too. Come back. Come back up. Stay there. Good. Now you other dude, come up some. Or go further down there. That works, too. Okay. I think I can still hit them both here. Metal Gear Rex for the win? Yes! Trample. Fuck yeah. I always like Metal Gear Rex more than Metal Gear Red. Dead. Don't have to worry about them now. They're gone. Use that, move. And moving forward. Time to go talk with this guy. That went running up this hallway. Okay. No other hidden cards up here to collect, so move in here. Here we go. Where the hell did he go? Gary, this is Cobalt May? Please respond. Gary, respond. Shut up, damn it! Just stop talking! Uh-oh. Don't shoot! You must be Gary Murray. Huh? I just talked to you on the codec. Oh, so you're the American. Thank you. Looks like you're injured. Can you stand? Yeah, I'm fine. You know where Fleming is located? Yes, I do. I just happened to see where Dr. Fleming was taken during my escape. Those terrorists forced the lab workers into boats and sent them off to a nearby island. They were being treated like prisoners. Then, after US soldiers came and attacked, the terrorists just went nuts. I managed to slip past them and tried to make my way to Far, but one of the guards caught sight of me. I thought it was all over, but somehow I managed to make it here without getting killed. What's Far? You know, near. Far. It's a research building in the northernmost part of the planet where Dr. Fleming would receive instructions. Only the doctor's closest advisors were granted access to that place. Everyone called it FAR, an acronym for Fleming's Assembly Room. These Metal Gear games love their acronyms for bullshit. They were all so paranoid. Intellectuals can be a little extreme. Where was Fleming taken? The residential quarter is located to the east. Lab workers were living in that building. Dr. Fleming, I'm only an underling, so I never actually met the doc. But I could hear him yelling, "I'm Fleming! What the hell are you doing?" It had to be him. There's no doubt in my mind. Residential quarters to the east, huh? Snake, you better get over there on the double. Right. Gary, stay right here if you want to survive. I'll come get you when my mission is over. Please, hurry. Now they make me run all the way back. I'm gonna go ahead and just fill my hand. I think every mission from here on out, I'm going to try my hardest and the best to kill all the enemies I come across, solely because I don't remember which ones... Like, I only really remember that first level. I don't remember from here on out what enemies all carry booster packs inside them when they die. And I want those cards. The more cards, the better. Hey, Metal Gear Rex. My favorite part after mission completes. What cards did I get? See, that's one of those guns I was talking about in the beginning. I could equip that card, like in my little equip grid. My equipment inventory space is up in the corner. The problem is, unless I get a second version of that gun, or at least another gun that has 9mm ammo, I can't fire that gun, ever. It's solely there as a reactionary gun, and that gun sucks. It only has a reaction of 20%. There's only a 20% chance that after I get shot by the enemy, that I'll, react and counter with that shot. But I do like them adding more -4 costs. Add fall. I don't use that too often. Otacon can be useful. It increases the damage I do and my hit chance. And adds anti-armor effects, so it just ignores the armor they're wearing, which is cool. Chaff Grenade, I don't know, probably never gonna use those. Family Hunter. There's a lot of cards in here to me that are completely useless. Doubles all allies' interference effects. What? I don't know what that means. Whatever. Sniper Wolf can be very useful. Again, Otacon, though, and Sniper Wolf, these cards, again, are the types that can only equip 2 guns that are up in that top corner. And after a turn, they're gone. So pretty much like, you know, you have to use them, you know, it's such a pain to use until I actually start getting cards that I can equip. Guns that I can equip, I mean. Next up, the residential quarters. Lena, the pilot and co-pilot, they're... The door to the cockpit is open. Are they really dead? Yes, but how did you... Some strange dolls came up to me. Did you say dolls? Seems we're on autopilot, so we probably won't crash. People at the control tower should have cleared the air lanes for us so we can fly a relatively safe path. But, I mean, come on, dolls can't kill people. That's what they said. That kid must be wandering around on the plane. That can't be. Number 16 on this plane? Oh boy. They're back. It's not fair, sis. What? You were playing just like I thought. You were killing people. I want to kill people too. I want to make their hearts stop and all that. You know what, Elsie? I killed the pilot and the co-pilot to get some messages across. Messages across? Is that a fun game too? The first 2 messages are 1 and 14. Do you want to know who we really are, Elsie? I'll tell you. I know who I am. I'm Elsie. Duh. Lena, contact the White House. But... explain the situation to the best of your ability, and get them to catch that monster sneaking around in the shadows. Yes, sir. What's wrong, Lena? You look pale. When I found corpses in the cockpit, I gasped with the shock. I could have sworn I smelled gas. Don't overdo it now. Take a little breather. This game is... Yay! I love these.
New weapons, new items. We'll support you with a variety we're proud of. It is the MGS One Pack. Stun grenades to knock enemies unconscious, and a cardboard box to fool their eyes. Check out the card shop during intermission.
Hell yeah! Card shop added. Now I can buy cards. Yes. Now for a briefing on the card shop. Don't care. Still gonna give me the briefing though because I can't skip it. I mean, I could skip the text here quickly, but... yes. I'm gonna blow all my points on cards right now. Okay, Genome Soldiers and Action Pluses, those are good. I like that. Got plenty of rations now, and Naomi Hunters. Up, out of points. Well, that was mostly useless. Now this next mission is super quick and super simple. I literally go in far enough to a wall, like, oh, there's a wall blocking the path. Well, can't go through there, you need C4, and I gotta leave. Going straight along this path to the east should get you to the residential quarters. Get moving, Snake, there's no time to waste. Got it. Head east for the residential quarters. I'm gonna equip that just in case I get spotted and they want to wreck my shit. And that's my turn. It's also killing me inside because I am obviously, unfortunately, playing this on an emulator. I could do a turbo, but that whips it by really fast. I'm so tempted to use it, but I'm not, because I want you guys to see the full gameplay of this game. Move. Crawling, crawling, crawling. Now I'm underneath that. Okay, that guy turned his back. Oh, that guy's looking right at it, though. Well, I'll get spotted by the camera either way, so it's worth it. Let's move you up here and stand. The camera won't see me here, but when I get close to the wall, it will. Oh, good, he turned away. Again, that camera's still going to spot me, so that's going to immediately put me into an alert. Which sucks, but eh. It's no use. The path is blocked. Looks like it's just been repaired. The wall surface is smooth as glass. I can't even climb it. I see. But I can't do anything with the equipment I have here. There's a building to the west of the office. It's an armory, I'm sure of it. An armory? Fuck yeah! Let's get some armory stuff. Let's get some better guns and better stuff. You can sense that? Yes, it's as clear as day. If you could get your hands on some C4, you could blast through the wall. Head for the armory, Snake. To the west, right. To the west, right? Got it. Snake, even if you select Return to Intermission from the system menu, you won't be able to reset your current position, so watch it. So see, this is one of those things, if I went back, I would have to come back through this and redo this fucking thing. That's his way of saying, hey, don't cancel this mission, you're still technically in the middle of it. Oh, I did not know they'd bring a guy in from there. And none of my stuff... Oh, activated. Perfect. At least I got guns. And you need to get out of my way. Oh, they said another one? Son of a bitch. Ow, 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 ow. Well, I'm gonna die. What is it? Oh, he threw a grenade at me. That's not gonna end well for me. Oh, good, I can move before that happens. Let's do... Oh, thank God. There we go, finally. And I'm done. That mission was super simple and easy. From the fact I lost half my health. I got speedy out of it. That's cool, I guess. Oh boy, a stun grenade. Now, off to the armory. because that was necessary for a codec conversation with yourself, Snake. Welcome. The following is a briefing on Extra Mission. Once you've completed the mission after the office, selecting the same map again will unlock an extra mission. Completing the assigned mission objectives will earn you extra points. Extra missions can be played as many times as you wish. Use them to your advantage. This concludes the briefing on Extra Mission. So in other words, that's just telling me I can go back and replay old maps. They'll give me different missions inside. So like when I go back in here, it'll give me a random mission of either eliminate all guards or get through without being spotted. I hate to get through without being spotted because, well, once you get spotted, it's mission ends, game over. So you have to kill everybody stealthily or get through the map stealthily. And I'm not super great at, like, regular Metal Gear. I've gotten pretty good to that point. I've beaten most of the Metal Gear games without entering alert phases before. Never on like the extreme difficulties though, where they add like 800 extra guards in other places, and the guards are constantly moving and a pain in the ass. But I've definitely beaten all the Metal Gear Solid games at least, without being spotted. Except Metal Gear Solid 5. I've been spotted in that quite a bit. I've never played through that without ever not being spotted. Well, I guess that's not true. I guess. But with Metal Gear Solid 5, it was much different. You played that very, like, it was mission by mission by mission. Like, it was just an open world with, like, you know, solo missions that would, like, you know, very Grand Theft Auto style. Like, you know, like, you went so far, like, it was a contained mission to an area. So you go there, do that mission, you go too far outside that mission area, the mission fails, and you have to restart the mission. That sucks, but, with Metal Gear, but yeah, I think all like Metal Gear Solids 1 through 4, I played through those without actually entering alert phases before. They were difficult. But it wasn't instant mission failure or game over by being spotted. Hello there, this is your mission briefing. Head for your destination. The door leading to your destination, however, is locked. One of the guards stationed here has locked the door. Take any measures necessary to deal with the guard. Over and out. So in other words, one random guard has locked the door. Kill everyone. Oh, they started me off with Metal Gear Rex. They love me. I'm gonna go ahead and let that guy go forward, or not. I want that guy to move forward. Go forward, please. Thank you. I want him to go forward just a little bit further because I think I can get up there far enough to where I can hit him and the two cameras with Metal Gear. Now, I didn't actually have to do this. This is literally me just doing some grinding. Sorry. And you will see quite a bit of this in this game. I will be doing a lot of grinding. Because I definitely like to be prepared and get the cards I need. Doing good though, doing good. Literally repeated what I did to this guy earlier. Punch, punch. Oh, I missed the kick. That sucks for me. Uh-oh. He got to the right to help. I think I got him though still before that other guy's still gonna come though. Okay, so yeah, I got that card. Oh, that guy's coming from there. Cool. I'm curious. Will this work? Does this fool him? He's not even gonna look up here. That's sad. Well, whatever. I'll just test it on this guy out here then. Gotta wait for the guy to move away because I can't. He'll obviously know something's up if he sees the box moving, but I'm curious. Just getting my keep getting my turn. Okay, so cool. The box does allow me to hide in plain sight. I mean, granted, that's exactly what it did in older Metal Gear games. I know that, but roundhouse kick that bitch to death. Anyway, I just wasn't sure if I could do it, you know, normally. Worth it. Not seen by the camera, so I won't immediately activate. But I can Metal Gear Rex him and the camera. Kill 2 enemies in 1 shot. Love it. I think I even showed the other camera up there. Yep. Okay, that was not the guy I needed to kill. How much you want to bet it's going to be the one guard that's way in this back room over here is the one that I have to kill. Who will unlock the door. Come on down. Okay. Oh, okay. Equipped to use increased weapons hit by 30% at ranges of 3 blocks or greater. Okay, so the closer I am, the more it doesn't help. Okay. I think I understand that card a little bit better now. Not enough to kill it. This should, though. There we go. Did that for the card pack. I'll go and equip that for now. It's not all that useful to me right now. I'll be upset if it was just one of those two guards that I had to kill. If it unlocks from killing this guy, I'd be so upset. Yeah. This guy in this room is not the thing I needed to kill and be so angry. Don't you walk away from me. Are you the one that needed it? Nope, didn't have to come all the way over here. That was a waste. Technically, it wasn't because the robot walker I killed gave me a Metal Gear. It gave me a card pack, so that made it worth it. But not the extra bit running out here. So one of those two have to die for me to be able to leave this area. Not worth using the Metal Gear right now. I'll do it when I get up to them. Because I still have to run all the way back there. I'm not going to run back in there just to wait several turns to kill them with my Metal Gear when I can just run up to them and do it there. What is this guy's vision out to there? Okay. Two, three, four, five. Yep. I can kill them both Metal Gear. And directs it up. God, this game card is so broken at this early stage of the game. With how far of a range I can hit enemies away. So useful. The lock has been disabled. After this, I'm gonna go buy some cards. Mission complete. Mission accomplished. Well done. None of those were worth it. Welcome. The following is a briefing on quick mode. You press the triangle button when it's not the player's turn. Activates quick mode. Okay, yeah, that I know. Makes them move faster, ends their turn quicker. Cool, got it. Eh. Eh. Hell yeah. Solid Snake card, baby. All that does is just increase my heal me by 500, so much better than so I can go drop it on my rations to do that. I mean, right now that's overkill for my HP because I think my HP is only like 200, 250, I think. So that like easily doubles my. I mean, granted, that's a guaranteed full healing, which is a plus. Eh. Eh. Meryl's useful. Cuts my cost in half. So let's go get rid of one of those. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's get rid of one ration and add Solid Snake for a crap ton of HP. Onto the minefield. Now here's where the actual little mine detector is effective. Because there are hidden mines in this area. But let's go up here first into this building. Because there's a card inside. Ooh! A Metal Gear Solid 2-pack. Hell yeah! It'll be another mission or two before I actually get, access to the Metal Gear Solid 2-pack in the store. We also have some really good cards in there too. Can't think of many off the top of my head that are particularly useful, but... Oh, sweet, that's what I needed, was the mine detector. Oh, yep, see right there. I can see the claymores now, where they are. I was essentially just going to keep waiting in this room until I got the mine detector. Disappears after 30 cost. Okay. Okay. I think they'll actually would be effective for me. But I don't want to go that far out there just yet. Shit. Okay, no. So we'll equip this first. In my turn. Now come out here because this will be... He's more than 3+ blocks away. So this should help my accuracy on this gun. Hit 100% accuracy. Beautiful. Unfortunately, that guy heard that. I forgot about that this was a loud gun. Oops. And he saw his friend just get killed. Okay, what is his field of view? There. So I can go... Line from view, bitches. Metal Solid Snake style. Okay. Actually, he didn't summon anybody else, but if I do 1, 2, 3... So if I stand right... Okay. He'll see me. But, okay, so 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I would be able to hit them both with Metal Gear. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be pushing it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, no. So I should be able to move Okay, yeah, so if I move at all, that dude's gonna see me. But, thankfully I can kill both of them with Metal Gear. No, there we go. And they're both dead. I win. Well, not really win, because area's been knocked out now. Oh, he knows it's me in the box. I can't get up there. Like, that's literally an area that I can't get to till later in the game because I can't get up that high. No, stop it. You're breaking my box. Now it's all dilapidated and falling apart. Son of a bitch. Stop it. He's dead. And again, it upsets me because I cannot get that car that's on top of that truck because there's no way to climb up the truck right now. Like, that's the thing, if you get in the Metal Gear Solid 2 pack, you can actually climb ledges. Like, that's one thing you can learn. Or you get, like, the, you know, the riding cartwheel. You can cartwheel from off the ledge here on top of the truck. But right now, I cannot get on the truck at all. Done. Oh good, Golukovich soldiers. I can move 5 blocks with them. Hell yeah. Okay, makes infrared sensors visible. That won't be useful immediately. I mean, one of the next couple levels do have some infrared beams in there, but I know where they are and how they are, and certain ones I can crawl under. So, but I don't need to worry about that right now. The evade level 2 is kind of nice, though, because that means it's not neither front nor back, but there's a 75% chance it'll activate, and evade all incoming attacks, or all incoming shots by one thing. Briefing on weapon card attributes. Okay, this is what I want to know. Attack, power, okay, hit chance of hitting a target. Ammo, millimeter times the caliber, times max shots. Reaction, chance of counter. Hit percentage decreases at distance at which hit begins to decrease. The actual overall damage dealt equals attack times the number of hits. Number of hits equals the number of shot times hit. This includes... Okay, that's not what I wanted to know. Like, if you notice on some of these cards, like, yeah, like on the body armor card here, there's the little green triangle, little blue triangle. I don't know what those mean. I don't remember what those mean. Time for the armory. I think after the armory, I'm gonna cut the stream off and end it for a little bit, because I'm starting to get hungry. I want to get something to eat. Roger, I made it into the armory. You know, C4 isn't the only thing you'll find of use in there, Snake. How do you know? Well, Alice said that people invest a lot of sentiment in weapons. Those who have made weapons, used weapons, lost their lives to weapons. Such items contain spiritual residues, which you can view with your special powers. So it's starting to make sense to you. Roger, is it stated in the fine print somewhere that we have to trust Little Miss Tarot card here? Snake! Alice, where are you going? Alice! Oops. Snake, both the FBI and CIA have treated her as a guest of honor, and I've received a detailed statement explaining her qualifications in advance. Maybe you need to grow up a little. Sorry you don't believe in all this voodoo, psychic bullcrap. Since when does a grown-up put his life in the hands of a child? I'll deal with Alice. You need to get to that armory and find the C4. I know you can do it. Right. Okay. Here we go. Use... No, I want to keep hold of that. Get rid of the loud gun. Now that I know this box will work, as long as they're not directly looking at me, that works for me. Sorry, I'm just messing around with a few of the settings in the stream. Spin kick. Okay, what do I need? Are there any cards laying on the field? Can't get through those doors because of the level 1 security card clearance. I don't actually get those until several missions more later. But I think in each of these, one of these two rooms, there's a pack of cards. I gotta just figure out how this guy moves. Okay. No, that's 25 life worth it. Use. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He had armor on? Shit. Oh, I got another gun. Gun! Well, he saw that guy, so he's gonna call for help now. I really hope this roundhouse kick that I'm about to do does not activate the, giant explodable barrel next to me. Okay, thankfully it does not. That makes me feel better. That makes me feel much better. Oops. I accidentally went over my body armor. Oh, beautiful. Okay, there's a camera there. One, two, three, four, five. So if I go one more space forward, I can use Metal Gear and kill him and the camera. Good. Got it. I'm just gonna use it because I want to see if they do a video for it. Yes, they do. Classic scene. Man, that's awesome. Anyway. Okay, I'm curious about that camera above him. How far does that see out? Okay, to there, so I can move up to here. The camera saw it, but I don't care. But the camera won't immediately go into an alert phase, which is nice. Okay, so I can't step there. But I do need to get out of here. Because that is going to send somebody down these steps, I think. I think, not 100%. Maybe it didn't. Cool, there's a pack in here. Sadly, the Naomi Hunter card does not actually activate with a cool little video when you use her card normally. It doesn't look like they're sending anybody after me, so that's a plus. And gotta shoot out this camera. Not the explosive barrel right in front of me because that would make me go boom. Then I would take a lot of damage from that. Haha, cards. That's one thing that always drives me nuts. Like, I'm obviously trying to go up the stairs. There's stairs leading up. Yeah. Well, it stops me, like, shy of the stairs. So I waste a turn and a card getting right before it's like, you can go there. It's stored somewhere on the second floor. She stormed out again after telling me that. This girl's starting to get difficult. Give her a lollipop and maybe she'll settle down. Just take those stairs to the second floor. See, so now it makes me have to use a whole nother card to, you know, go like a extra step. They interrupt your movement, which is so annoying. Gun cameras are mounted on the walls. They've been programmed to attack anyone that triggers their motion sensors. If they make things difficult for you, disable them while the lamp is green. Also, be careful of the infrared sensors. Pass 1 in danger mode will be activated. Ah, I've seen them around. And now I just wait till I get a gun to where I can shoot that down. Perfect. Back into that, deactivated. Now the real question is, were there any... Okay, there's a pack down here, guarded by another... Guarded by a camera there. Need guns. There we go. And because that's so far away, take that gun out. Perfect. That was open the door. Nice. Okay, that is gonna hit that robot guy there. Yep. And it's gonna take out that camera from it. Beautiful. Oh, I can't even go in this freaking door over here anyway, I guess it's a level locked. Oh, none of the doors over here I can go. I mean, I think I could technically go down those stairs, get to the opposite side of the thing. I'm already over on this side, I might as well do it while I'm here. Because I think I can access some... I think there's like a room or two downstairs that has some cards in it, and I'm all about collecting as many of these freaking cards as I can. Okay. Yeah, 1, 2. Okay, good. So there's two doors I can go through here, down here. Gotta take out these cameras first, though. None of that's gonna help me. None of that'll help me. Actually, I think the grenade might. I think I can use the grenade. Gonna find out. Okay, cool, it does. For whatever reason, I thought, like, I couldn't remember if that could actually work. Like, my memory is, like, you know, reminds and tells me that it's like, no, it would have, you know, you couldn't use grenades to do that. I'm glad I was wrong. Okay, no sensors in that room. Okay, that's field of view is up to there, so I can go right to... Okay, camera's down. Oh. I think I can crawl under these. I hope I can crawl under these. Yes, okay. Whew. Later ones I can't crawl under them. I should have went ahead and stood. Got to do stand again, damn it. Well, I'm just gonna crawl over then. Not wasting that to only go 2 spaces. Okay, I think that's all that's down on this end. Because, yeah, I think this door down here is a, level 2 lock. That's a level 1 locked door, so I can't even go through there. So, back upstairs it is. Beautiful. Okay, back to this floor. Okay. Oh, don't move! You bitch. One, two, three, four. Okay, good. It'll still hit him. Hell yeah. Man, that Metal Gear Rex is so much more useful. I've already, like, it's come in so much more handy so far than the... Not saying, like, not detracting the usefulness of that Cyborg Ninja card, dude. Being able to do 50 damage to an enemy from the complete opposite side of the map, beautiful. As long as I can see the enemy on the map, I can hit with the Cyborg Ninja card, no matter where they are. And it's just 50 free damage. And I don't think there's anything that negates it, so I think it's always guaranteed just like 50 damage. Okay. It doesn't look it, but I think there's actually a card behind that gate, so we're gonna risk it. I think it's yep. The pack was invisible. I don't think there's anything else on here, though. Hell yeah, for free cards. Why can't I use that? Oh, stopping me from using it before. That was weird. Whatever. I use it now, so that camera's gone. That was complete overkill for that camera, by the way, but I don't care. Ooh. Naughty camera. I see you up there, camera. Looks like you got your hands on some C4. You can use that to destroy the wall. Get the hell out of there. Looks like the only way out is where you came in. Get back to the hall, Snake. Now I gotta run all the way back through. That's why I went ahead and went down the other side instead of coming through here, getting that, then going over there. Because I can just take these stairs right here. That Metal Gear Rex is also going to come in handy for the first boss of the game. You fight this big dude named Leon. You saw him in the opening scene there. You know, he stepped in the room. Dude looks like he only has one arm, but he's like kind of carrying it. It's weird. It's just like in a coat. He's like 7 feet tall. He's freaking huge. But he carries around like a giant freaking, like, ridiculously big gun. Looks like the anti-material, like, sniper rifle that, you know, Yoko from Gurren Lagann uses. It's just, like, ridiculous. And he carries it and fires it with one hand. But that's the weapon he uses. That doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter what weapon he uses, but, I mean, you saw him for a few seconds in the beginning there. He's a big son of a bitch. Okay. The equipment level 2 is plus. I like that. Okay. Okay. Shotgun. Again, that shotgun doesn't use anything from me. I don't think I ever gave this card enough attention in the past. Converts each added cost to user from attacks into 10 damage. What? So you're saying if I have 3 turns with Snake, I use Metal Gear, there's 30 cost. Then I use that. Then my next gun will do an assload of an attack. I'm kind of interested to test that out. And C4. Nothing for the clear bonus, even though I think I got the not found bonus. Looks like you made it out in one piece. Head for the wall blocking out the residential quarters. Once you blast through that wall, go find Fleming on the other side. Getting in touch with him should give us an idea of where Pythagoras is located. Looks like you'll be up on the mountaintop, taking in those breathtaking views much quicker than expected. If we can trust Gary, that is. There's something about that guy I don't like. We're all very fortunate that you ran into Gary, but we'll find out if he's been telling you the truth once you enter the residential quarters. Proceed with caution. Right. Welcome. The following is a briefing on deck. Decks put together on the deck editor menu are shuffled and used in missions. As cards are played from the hand or removed from equipment, they are discarded. Once the cards on the deck have been used, the deck is automatically reshuffled. Shuffling the deck takes 10 cost. Thus, 10 cost is added to the owner of the deck. Always keep an eye on the cards left in your deck during the mission. This concludes the briefing on deck. Got it. Card shop. Doing it. Desert Eagle would be useful. Now I got one of those MP5 guns, those guns I was talking about that it requires. So I'll probably go swap that out, because it looks like it's silenced. Submachine gun. Okay, it's not, but... handgun. Reduces target's life by half. That's interesting. World's most popular arch capital handgun, known as the hand cannon. Hell yeah, Desert Eagle. Oh, I have one of those guns right now, though, so... More C4, that's nice. So at least I can get that quicker now. Okay, let me go edit my deck real quick. Oh yeah, I need to add that Kalukovich soldier, shit. So I can go 5 spaces instead of 4. So let's get rid of the mine detector, because I really don't foresee me needing that anymore. Kalukovich soldiers. I definitely want to get that Jennifer card in because of the Metal Gear. So let's get rid of... I only need 1 scope. So let's add in Jennifer. Because that just sounds like it'd be broken. Birch users added cost of damage. Yeah. So that'd make one of my guns like ridiculous. Be very useful on the boss. I definitely need one of those. Let me add that and go figure out what else I can get rid of. SOCOM, grenade. Yeah, get rid of these stun grenades. I'm never going to use them for anything. For their intended purposes, actually. Action plus. I'll equip another one of those because now I can do 4 actions in a turn, which is nice. Spin kick. Yeah, max 4. Spin kick. I only really need one of those as well. Oh yeah, I need to add C4 to the deck. So add 2 of those. Perfect. Okay. Cool. I think that's good for my current thing. Okay. I'm gonna go end the stream right now for the time being. I mean, the stream is gonna end, but I will be back on a little later this evening. I need to get something to eat, so I'm gonna go eat dinner. I'll be back on after that. Not sure what time, how long it'll take me to eat, but we got that. Whew, excuse me while I yawn. But yeah, I'll come back and we'll do some more Metal Gear. Probably just gonna play this out most of the night. So yeah, tune back in. I'll post a link on to my Facebook and Twitter when I go live again. But for now, this was a good session. I got 2.5 hours of record. You know, because I always record these as well. I need to get better about uploading them to YouTube later. But thanks for joining me. And come back in a little bit. Signing off.